What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. Behind me here is the Convergence trap, and in this video I'm going to give you all the information that you need to know about the Convergence trap, what it does, how it works, where to learn it, the whole 9 yards. Let's get into it. So the first thing that you need to do is find a ley shrine. When you get to the ley shrine, you're going to want to find a podium in it. Now the ley shrines that are active, it's real easy. You just run up the stairs here and interact with this podium. That's going to teach you the elder constructions. Once you have that learned, you'll be able to craft the Convergence trap. You can also find these recipes in the demolished ones. However, they are in different places and you will have to fight your way through the enemies that are in here. Once you've learned elder constructions, all you need to do is go into your own crafting menu. That is where this is going to be crafted. And it is going to cost you 200 brick, 50 iron reinforcements, 25 crystal, and 10 alchemical base. Now the nice thing about the Convergence trap is you can actually pick it up. So once you place it, you are actually able to pick it up as long as it's fully repaired. Something else you should know is that the Convergence trap is only available on the Isle of Siptah currently. I am hoping that they implement something like this on the exiled lands, as I think this is a really cool addition to Conan Exiles. Something else that you may want to know about building this is it fits on a 3x3 foundation base, and it does have some of the base that goes through the underside. So you can see there's quite a bit of the stairs that are hidden underneath the foundations, but it does need a full 3x3 section in order for you to place it. So let's jump into what the Convergence trap does. So if we open it up, you can see there are two options. The first is to invoke Convergence, and the second is to revoke Convergence. So what do these two things do? The invoke Convergence actually sends a purge to your base. Now when I say your base, it can be any of the purge eligible structures that you have on the map, and I'm going to show you that now. So we are going to load the 200 unstable question marks into this Convergence trap. We are going to click craft. Now that actually happens quite quick. It's a little bit quicker on the screen right now than it is normally, but it does happen quite quick. So there you go. This is what happens with the actual Convergence trap. It sends a beam of light up into the sky. So when you are using this to summon a purge, everybody that can see that beam of light is going to know you're getting purged. So for PvP, expect to be attacked at the same time you're receiving a purge, and in PvE, expect people to come help or maybe steal your named thralls. One final note about the Convergence trap and these purges: the purge that you summon with the Convergence trap is not restricted to the time on the server. So if your time on your server says that it's only going to come between a set number of hours, the Convergence trap doesn't even look at that. It will send it to you at any time of the day. Now I'm just going to stand here and wait for the purge to actually pop up. When it happens, I'll go ahead and show you what is going on with that purge and where it's actually going. Now there we go, we have a patrol of accursed scouts coming to our location. So if we pull up the map, you can see here's where I am, and the purge is actually coming all the way over here. The reason why is because this spot is not purge eligible. So having this here does not mean that you're actually going to get a purge at the location of the Convergence trap. If we admin teleport over to where the purge is actually coming, you can see it's actually coming to the base that I set up in order to show you this today. This base is purge eligible because I built it large enough for it to be eligible to receive a purge. So whatever bases you have around the map, it doesn't matter where they're placed around the map, if it's purge eligible and you use a Convergence trap at one base location, the other base locations can receive a purge. Now I've stopped that purge from coming, and what I want to show you is the other option that the Convergence trap has. So I'm going to go ahead and place the Convergence trap there. And I'm going to show you I have some of my purge meter filled. Now when you get to this line, you have a chance of receiving the purge dependent on other clans on the server and whether they have a fuller line or whether they're to that line. So what I'm going to say is if you do not want to receive the purge, do not let it cross that line before you do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop the lesser into the Convergence trap, and it takes 200 lesser in order to revoke the Convergence. So again, let me show you my purge meter. There it is. And if I craft this guy, boom, what's going to end up happening is it's actually going to empty my purge meter. Now, when you do this, it actually fills the room with noxious gas. And you can see I'm standing at it. I am not in God mode, so it is actually doing that damage to me. I don't know whether this is an intended feature or not, whether Funcom thought it would be funny if you wanted to get away from the purge for it to do some damage to you, but it doesn't last long. And if we pull my inventory back up, you can see my purge meter has now emptied. So we're going to fill this back up. We are going to craft a purge again, and something you'll notice is that this actually doesn't start crafting. The second time or the third time or the fourth time you use your Convergence trap, make sure you come up here and press the play button. If you don't press the play button, it's not actually going to craft. And just so you can see how far away you can see that from, I'm going to go ahead and just fly a bit of a ways away. And this is also going to be dependent on your settings for your graphics and how beast your machine is or what platform you're playing on. But you can see that from quite a distance away. Obviously, the lower end things are not going to show you that as well. So if you're on a laptop or a lower end PC, you're not going to see it until you get quite close. And once you've activated a purge, there is no way for you to stop that. So if I open my inventory, you can see my purge meter is completely full. So even if I was to go in here and try to demolish this, I can't even interact with it. It says the Convergence trap is already active. Unless you have admin powers, you cannot get rid of the Convergence trap. If I delete it like that, and I look back at my purge meter, and that was me deleting it with admin powers, I am still going to get this purge. So once you've activated it, there is no way to stop it. And there you can see we have a purge inbound. Now, one other thing that I will tell you, and I'm going to do it by admin right now, I'm just going to end the purge, and you can see it says they have been defeated. However, if we go back into our inventory, you can see I still have some purge meter. So this is actually a great way to increase the amount of your purge meter and actually get the purge even faster. Now, I didn't cover a whole lot about the purge in general in this video because I feel like I've covered most of the purge mechanics in previous videos. If you have not seen those videos, I'll link a playlist in the description of this video so you can get over there and check them out. Additionally, if you do have questions about the purge that I haven't answered, go ahead and leave those in the comment section below. The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. Thank you very much. If you'd like to become a member, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for their continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not a subscriber, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you get notified when I upload another video. Now, if you're not done watching, there's 2 videos on the screen. You could pick one of those to watch next. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.